What's going on, everybody? Bobby, I am here. We are back. We're going to be playing some Fishing Planet with Baneth. I just muted him just for a second so I can kind of do my quick intro here. But yeah, we're going to be fishing at St. Croix, Michigan, trying to get some walleye, maybe some tarpon I think they have there. We got some salmon, trout, muskie, lake sturgeon, some more muskie, walleye. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're going to go ahead and unmute Baneth here. What? Don't do that. I don't know what I did.
The rules. I need the walleye. Rules. I feel like the walleye are going to be, if we can get them consistently like we were at the Emerald Lake, then they'll be bank. Oh, come on.
They're not like super consistent.
That was a big one. That was a big one. I couldn't get any. I could not, for my life, get any of them.
Gotta get my wheel spins.
I have 10 bait coins. I'm gonna waste them on spins.
I got the 2,200 credits.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to spend my. Oh, sure. Okay, never mind. Might be because I have a rod in the water. Let me try.
I would take a new rod. If I could get the rod, the money, and the daily pass, I'd be cool with that.
I immediately got weeds again.
I got the money.
No. Put that back. Wait, what? Do I have to pick this up too? Can I?
Ew, large minnows.
Can I not?
You, Floro.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. The sickness is still deep in my brain. I'm sitting there clicking the little the little button that sets the pop-up Bobby for the Gold Reel of Fortune.
Yeah.
And I couldn't I couldn't figure out I needed to click on the pop-up button.
Ah. We're there for you, Kenneth.
I'm dying. I'm still dying, apparently. I just don't realize it.
Quit dying.
I don't have a choice, apparently. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care for anything that's got on here. Like the Mega Slot. The Mega Slot storage box, the bait coins, and the 3 days premium, always good, along with the tackle template slot. So I've got like I don't even have a 50% chance because we all know that the bait is on there. Found a calico kitten.
There we go.
I'll roll it anyway. Why not? Let's see what we get. Bait. No, I got the line. At least it's usable.
Try the lighter rod that we set up.
Okay, game. That was planned. That was planned by the game. It knew what was going on.
Cool. Terminal tackle is optimal.
No, it's not. Don't lie to me. Don't you threaten me with that terminal tackle.
It wouldn't be me. It would be the game.
No, I blame you. I just got free line from the game by spending my bait coins. It was totally free.
Free line.
I got free line for spending my bait coins. It gave me it. You need to understand this. You understand that the line was free. They gave it to me, and yeah. That's how it works. All right, fish. I'm going to have to ask you to stop playing around here. Stop making me hook weeds. And bite the stupid plastic fish.
He did change the time of day.
Don't change the time of day. You don't know where the day's been. The day could have been somewhere random, for all you know.
Where'd the
Could I
day
take
go?
one of those yachts in here? Can I rent one of the fishing yachts and then just
Oh,
bring it into this
I'm actually
small
at the peak
alcove?
of the day. Yes, rent a yacht. Oh
I
shit.
wonder what they cost.
Can we actually rent yachts here?
Here, I don't know.
Oh,
I know we can rent them in other places.
I probably got the money for it, man.
How much do you still have?
Uh, 120,000 or something like that. Man, I'd be making money, man. If I just don't make an
920,
XP.
920,000 or 92,000?
Huh?
920,000 would be somewhere near a million. Do you mean 92,000? Are
Yeah.
you banking a million?
You're talking to me right now?
Yes, you said 920,000.
Man, if I said like 120,000.
Oh, I misheard like crazy then.
I thought you were reading chat like someone said that's how much it
Chad, you
costs.
all heard him. You all can hear his voice. You tell me if I was right or wrong. You back me up. Don't listen to him. Back me up.
I'm not even gonna look at your skewed chat.
Back me up.
They're all Baneth fans.
They like to tell me when I'm wrong. So you'll probably get an honest answer. Pone's over here with 300 grand.
All paid for. Credit card warrior.
He's like, I spent all my bait coins on it. No,
Yeah, converted
the
them.
ratio is awful. The ratio for bait coins to in-game currency is disgustingly bad. Yo, finally a bite.
Yeah, it's 1 to 100, and I wish I could get that conversion rate backwards.
If they would let you just like convert your in-game currency to bait
Yeah,
coins. Yeah, of course they won't do that because they
right.
know how beneficial that would be. Why are tiger muskies? Why are all the other variants of pike besides the northern pike less efficient money-wise? Why aren't they all about the same? A jerk bait?
Why
A
aren't
jerk
I
bait?
catching fish no more?
Because we're cursed.
You've cursed
It's
me,
not my
Baneth.
fault. I did,
I
and
joined
that's
your room and
I caught a tiger muskie. That's what happens.
I tried to show
What?
you where the walleye were, and now I can't.
Hey, Lando. I don't believe you. I think that you're perpetually cursed, and it's because you didn't show me where the walleye are. Because
I'm
I have no
trying
idea
to.
where you are. You never came up to me or
I went to
told me, let's
Michigan.
go find the walleye. You're just here doing your own thing, and I've caught one tiger muskie since you've been here.
Alright,
You're
look,
lying to me.
once I know that the walleye are here, I can tell you the walleye are here.
I don't believe you.
At this
I think you're
point,
hoarding walleye.
I think the walleye are not here.
Was that where you were catching them earlier?
Maybe.
Do we need? Maybe we just need a really like long distance casting rod or something.
You
Because
don't
there's
like
deep spots
casting
here.
rods. You like spinning rods.
They're distance. It's still casting. You cast every rod. It's a cast. Every time you throw the rod out there, it's a cast. Oh, I got a thick one on the line.
I will cast you out to sea.
Thick fish. Ah, he's not as thick as I thought he was.
I can cast out to 152 feet. I don't know what else you want from me.
It's not enough.
What?
It's not enough. It was only a 6-pounder. The what you need is like 200 on a cast. I feel like to get to the deep zones, and then like a 30-foot deep one of these crankbaits, so that you could be near the bottom the entire time during the day.
Do they like the
And then
crankbaits?
I'm pretty sure they'll take the crankbaits. I don't know why they wouldn't.
See, I'm still using a narrow spoon. That's what I was using to catch them before, but
Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it'll take the crankbaits, but you know, I could 100% be wrong. Like I said, my brain is completely mush. So I mean, oh guys, by the way, I I caught a unique muskie, and I'm sad about it. And I'm gonna show you why. He was too big.
Too big.
I couldn't keep him.
Couldn't keep him.
I had a 5 grand fish, and I couldn't keep him.
Had to eat him.
I honestly, I feel like if you catch like trophy level stuff like this, they should let you keep at least one
Alright,
if it
Bandits,
goes
I'm
over
on.
your net. I'm so mad that they won't. That's such a stupid thing. If I'm gonna keep it anyway, can I just not, put it in the back of the truck or something?
You have a truck?
I don't have a truck. Can we? You said we could buy trucks or something like that, but
What? I said
we got
that?
boats. I thought we could at some point, but I guess not.
Give me this
I'm assuming
walleye.
we have a vehicle of some
It's a
kind.
bass?
That's what you get. You
the
get a
hell?
garbage smallmouth,
No, it's
and
a
I'm
new
over here
PB.
catching absolute champions of fish. I like how excited we used to be about
Whoa.
those.
Let's put my drink right in front of the camera. How could I do that?
I felt betrayed. I felt completely betrayed by the game. On the bright side, though, I did catch a northern pike unique. That was worth it.
If I don't catch
Yo,
a walleye.
this is another common. Oh, easy common. On the higher end, though. I can tell by how thick he's being. Woo! Yeah, 8.4. I need more pike. I need more money so that I can hoard more than Bobby. Imagine if we could invest. Imagine if they had like fishing companies and stuff like that, and we could buy stocks.
Invest in big fish.
Yeah, we invest in big fish. We invest in the Bass and Pro Shop, and then we just make dividends on our.
Imagine we could go to the giant pyramid.
Pyramid fish?
The Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what was going through my brain there. It just my thoughts just kind of stopped for a second, and I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool to be able to just like have a funny area that they made where we could just catch like alien fish and stuff? Don't ask me what's happening in my brain.
How the hell?
Put bait coins on the blockchain. This should be I should be able to turn this into bait. This should be like 3 pieces of crawfish cut bait.
I should be able to get up this.
No, you're not allowed to go up there. There's a lot of invisible walls. I don't like them. I'm mad about the invisible walls.
And I'm trying
They should
to
let me walk out into nowhere.
They should let me figure out how to rent a boat. Is what they should do.
You know how to rent a boat.
Yeah, but there should be big boats. This is a big boat area.
Watch, you have to rent the small boat, go out there to the big boat, and then you can rent the big boat.
Bro, I'm almost willing to waste the money to figure that out, but I don't want to.
If that's the way it does it, I'm gonna be so mad. They're like, we couldn't fit the big boat near the shoreline, so here you go. You gotta buy the other boat to rent this boat. How would and that would raise another question? How would I get on there? This is a big one. Like you wouldn't if that's how that worked, that you probably wouldn't be able to get near shore. Is he gonna run me? No, I'm getting him. I think this is a trophy.
Trying to figure this out.
What is the determining factor for like a trophy or a unique?
Just weight scale.
Yeah, but how does that work? Like, if we found some that are super tiny, I know we've had this discussion before, but we had some that are super tiny, and we've had some that are absolute monsters that for their species that just aren't considered trophies.
Bro, I don't think you can get to the big boats. I'm gonna have to buy a small boat and figure this out.
Yo, do I have a unique on the line? It's surprisingly feisty.
This first one, 3 to 11.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to get over
6
here.
to 18.
Gonna have to ask you to come to me so I can put you in my net.
What do centipedes go after? Or what go after centipedes, I should say.
No centipedes for you.
Zeege and roach. I don't think there's either of those here.
We got golden shiners, I think.
Golden shiner.
If you weren't in this thicket that realistically I would just walk into, I don't care if I get a few ticks to catch a large fish. Okay, yeah. High-end trophy muskie. That's why it was so difficult to catch. Wee. That was a thick boy. You're catching nothing over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing?
I am catching nothing over here.
You have the kitten. You gotta send me pictures on Discord of this kitten. Why am I trying to twitch a crankbait?
Why are you trying to twitch a crankbait?
I don't know. My bait rod snagged? I don't think it's snagged. I think it's just garbage. Yeah, it's not snagged. It's not snagged at all.
And we wait.
Now it might be.
What's up, Sweet Spot Fishing? Checking out St. Croix. Trying to see what we can catch. I just tossed some shrimp off the back here. See if we can catch some salmon. It said
you know
that
that
salmon
buoy?
go after them. Do what? The buoy?
You know, yeah. I've caught salmon near there.
That's kind of where I tossed, but I don't think I tossed far enough, so I do, since you said that, I am going to cast further out. I wasn't really understanding the parameters here. I thought that, like, the line of buoys was the, what would you say, like, map parameter, but it seems that if you look on the map, that's where the actual, like, water gets deep, so kind of want to cast further out than that.
Did I just see a large fish just skim past the side of my screen?
But what's going on with you, Sweet Spot Fishing?
Hey, Sweet Spot. You hopping over?
32.6.
Come on, bite it. Bite it, bite it, bite it. Bite. Bite the thing. Bite it. You filthy, disgusting fish. I'm going to fry them up later. They're going to pay for their crimes of not getting in the net. Bobby, I blame you.
What?
Yeah. It's your fault.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it. I always have fun with this game. It's nice and it's peaceful. And it's a far cry from all the weird horror stuff that I usually play. So it's a good change of pace. Bobby, are you trying weird things over there?
No.
I'll take that as a yes.
Nothing I tried is weird.
Look, I can't win right now. I think you did some voodoo over there, and you put it on the buoy, so I can't reach it. And I feel kind of disrespected. Okay. Take care, sweet spot. Sweet spot hopping. Hopping, Bobby.
See ya, dog. Peace, peace, peace.
Where I caught a crayfish. How am I catching so many crayfish here?
No crayfish.
They're not crayfish. I am 100% feel like they're just like the birds. They're just robotic spies for the government because I can't break them into bait.
Oh, man, if that reminds me, I wanted to tell you, when I went fishing today, I got free bait.
You got free bait.
I got free bait. I caught a rock bass, and as I was taking him off the hook, I noticed something else in his mouth, and I'm like, that doesn't look like one of the worms I'm using. Turns out he had just eaten a crawdad and decided that that
Yo.
wasn't enough. The sin of gluttony took over, and he decided he wanted the worm as well, and ended up with nothing because I shook that crawdad out of his mouth and I used it as bait. Because what better bait than literally something that you can get from another fish's mouth?
I'm not surprised. That sounds really like what a rock bass would do. Just go there, be fully gluttonous, and then lose everything because
Lose
of greed.
everything.
G money. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. I've been coughing. I start screaming at Bobby here in a bit, and I'm gonna probably start coughing even more.
Don't scream at me.
Look, it's just how I am. I'm loud and obnoxious. Incidentally, I might get some ginger ale here in a minute. That's been helping me out.
I feel like ginger ale is a national soda of being sick.
It just works so good for like stomach aches and stuff like that. I can't tell you how long that it prevented me from just like, I know too much information for some people, but it prevented me from blowing chunks everywhere. Like straight up.
See, for me, it's more about Sprite.
Yes.
What's going on,
Yes, I
display
have.
name? How we doing tonight?
And okay, Jordan. The
Oh,
spaghettios.
took the strike too early.
I don't know, Bobby. How you feel about cold skittios out of the can?
Ooh. Ooh. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing.
If you say no in any manner, it's too late for you. I
Here's the
can't save
thing.
you.
Here's the thing is that I
Oh,
eat beefaroni straight out of the can, but I cannot do spaghettios in any fashion, cooked or no. No, it has to at least be spaghettios and meatballs. But I've been playing it for, I mean, probably going on a month now. I just got to level 30, so we haven't been going for too long. Definitely not since the game has came out or anything.
no, we've been playing since the very beginning. We just suck.
Yeah, it's taken me 5 years to get to this point.
We're just stuck here at
Actually,
level
I think it's like
30.
7 years now. I don't know. I think it came out in 2015.
2015. That'd be 9.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, but we've been playing for like a month.
Yeah, I've been doing good. Been looking forward to the stream. Went out doing some fishing earlier today. Oh,
Come
no
on.
spaghettios.
Yes. Maybe, honestly. And I got a trophy Northern Pike. But Bobby's over here catching nothing.
Dude, I haven't caught a single thing, and it's making me really sad.
Do I need to teach you how to fish again?
Oh, don't do it.
Don't do what?
I'm gonna go back there and catch like
Oh,
15 unique bass.
you gonna go just go back to the other place, the freaking the Everglades, and
Everglades.
you're catching nothing but largemouth bass uniques. You can't catch anything else.
Hey, it takes a while to start leveling. And we're really just kind of exploring out here.
Be honest with you, man. I think this place is probably one of the better places to level up. Because if you do go after the pike and stuff like that, they are all worth exorbitant amounts of XP. What? 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 You caught a gross bass. The shrimp is not good. Don't use the shrimp. Give them to me, I'll eat them. I believe so. I believe there's a sturgeon here. Yeah, there's lake sturgeon. I think the biggest problem is a lot of the stuff that we could go for is deeper in there, like in the middle of the lake and stuff like that. It's like we can't really go for that without being on a boat. Let's see, large, distinguished by their elongated bodies, armored torpedoes, blah blah blah. I know what they are. They typically weigh between 10 and 40 kg. So there's a toothless fish that can supposedly have insect larvae, worms, and mollusks. Found on the bottom with the help of sensory barbels, lake sturgeon also feed on fish and crustaceans. So small cut bait, medium cut bait, shrimp, crawfish cuts, duck muscle meat, crawfish, and night crawlers. I can try something if you want me to. Hold on, where are you at? Hey, Michael. I don't know if you'll catch them out there. No, no, no. I only say that because aren't sturgeon freshwater? Why am I over here on the rock face? What? Oh, nice. You look at it float, guys. Look at this. Look at the expert skills of Bobby Fisherman extraordinaire. He has his stand just floating here. All right, time for me to invade your spot and try and catch random things. You what? Well, can they hear me? Oh, I see. Maybe shiners.
Can you hear me? Okay. Somehow. No,
Did you
that
mute
must have been
yourself?
completely on my fault. I don't know how that got pressed.
Bobby. Bobby, you can't do this now, man. Come on.
Sorry about
I gotta
that.
be
I
able to
must have
hear your
just
voice.
completely hit the audio mute option somehow. Maybe I have a hotkey on my keyboard somewhere.
Probably sounded super weird. Just me, like I'm
Yeah,
talking to.
because that's what he said. We just hear the other guy.
I'm just sitting here talking to myself the entire time. Oh no.
Oh, we got something else on.
They're like, who's your ghost friend?
It's
Like,
another
I don't know
bass. I
anymore.
flung it.
I could be hallucinating.
Smallmouth
Bobby, why are
bass.
you in my spot?
Oh, am I in your spot? Am I in your? Is this in your spot?
Why are you in my location? It's almost like I came here specifically to get in your way, and then you just decided to be here. What? Did that delete my backpack is full? What do you mean?
But yeah, if you're really wanting to get leveled up quickly, uh, if you have the Emerald Lake available, um,
Just got
Emerald
kicked out.
Lake
Why is that so loud?
works so well with a walleye in the middle of the lake, and you can get them straight off the pier or the dock from there.
I've got to
It works
restart this
so
game.
nice. Even they got me from level 29 up to 30 just for how good they are.
Bobby got mad at me and kicked me out of the game.
What? No,
Yeah,
my friend Baneth is offline, is what it says.
you kicked me out.
No.
Yeah, I was just there in that spot. And after I complained about you and invading my position, you just kicked me out of the game.
Display name must be a dev. They must have seen that you were being mean to me and kicked you out. If
Look,
you're
I
out
just
there
I
going
just want
for
peace.
walleye at Emerald Lake, I'd go at the dock, and if you're using a feeder, they really like, I think it's shiners.
Did I break the game or something? What's going on here?
My friend Baneth is online. But if you're using a spinning rod, they really like the narrow spoons. So like these ones, they're really fond of those. Kind of just stop and go towards the low to middle range. Um, and with feeders, yeah, they really like shiners.
What the
Let's
heck
see.
is happening here, man?
Is it shiners or is it small minnows?
Why is this game breaking on me right now?
I didn't do it, I promise.
No, but for real, it just kicked me out, and now I can't seem to log back into the game. And I don't just want to leave the menu going because the menu doesn't accept all the setting changes that I've done, so it's just insanely loud music the entire time. And that usually corrects after the loading bar finishes. But it won't load. What the heck is going on here?
Oh, for that spot, I'd have to go back and see what I've been using. Pretty much anything from like I think like 5, or probably around the 3 to 10 pound range works for either way. Whether you're using a float or a feeder or a spinning, just casting rod in general. Baneth,
I
have you
just
fixed the
joined a
game yet?
random room? No! I don't know what the
Baneth.
heck's going on here. This is odd. Like, I can't log back into the game or anything, it seems right now. All I was doing was trying to fish on the dock with you. And then it just decided to explode.
I told you the developers were mad that you were mean to me. Display name says, I kicked him, I'm sorry.
Broke the entire thing. Ruined everything. It's all gone. We'll never be able to play the game again. I got shadow banned.
They took all 32 of your levels. Now they're a higher level than both of us.
I had 33.
You know what, you're right. I gotta get off of this bank before I get disconnected and banned forever. There's nothing catching here.
I'm really wondering what the heck is going on. This is just out of nowhere. Like, I cannot load up the game. It will not get past the loading bar on the starting screen.
Have you,
I'm gonna probably have to verify the game's files or something like that. Maybe something got corrupted.
have you task managered, Steam yet?
Uh-uh.
I would close out of the game, task manager, close Steam, and then reopen Steam. That'd probably be the easiest fix to do first.
Yeah, let's try that.
This is what I think. I could be wrong. I'm no computer whiz myself.
Well, Steam usually closes pretty well for me. Yeah, I don't have the thing running here. Let me start it back up. I don't know why it would do that. Maybe there was that does make sense though. There could have been just like a momentary lapse with the servers for Steam,
Right.
and for some reason it screwed me over, but not you.
Hey, now.
I'm not saying it should have.
The
I'm just
display
saying
name
that's what
said
happened.
that they are sorry.
I'm screwed.
I said,
Hey,
tell them I'm
bunny.
sorry. Oh, they just unbanned you.
I don't believe that. Not even for a split second.
I think we want to go.
Is it gonna load?
Here?
Like, why is it? Why? What happened here? Why won't this load? Animal pictures in the Discord. I need evidence of this kitten. They're gonna beat everybody up, I can already tell. They look really healthy.
16 feet.
That's a good sign. Can I seriously not get on the game anymore now? What happened? And I can't get into like the menus in the game either. So I can't turn the music down.
What?
It's just... Well, like I was saying. Oh, it's loading. It's finally loading.
Oh. No, I don't want to purchase.
Purchase
I got
it.
a fish on the line. No.
Do it.
No, it's trying to get me to purchase a kayak, and I got a fish on the line.
You mean like it did to me that one time where it's like, oh, you got a fish on the line, you leveled up, congratulations, here's 3 different menus. Come on.
I can't unban him. It says he's too bad.
There we go, finally. Oh my god, that was so stupid. What the heck, man? That is an adorable kitten. I'm just glad she looks really healthy and everything.
What on here? What bit onto this shrimp, dude? Is this like a muskie or something?
Probably? Is that... Maybe that lobby's bugged for me now. I didn't even think about that.
Can you not get in this lobby specifically?
I'm waiting for the loading screen now. There we go. Okay, it's still loaded in.
What do we got on here, dude? What is this?
Are you not on the dock anymore?
Interesting. I caught a trout with a piece of shrimp.
Where are you?
What?
Oh.
I am boat. Dang, I guess I only banned him for 5 minutes.
I'm in the wrong thing. I am not, I can't... Wait, what?
Are you here?
Running? What's going on here?
Wait.
I'm getting this this is the thing I was telling you about earlier. Like, I don't know if you got my stream pulled up or anything like that, but...
Oh, where it just says running?
Actually. Yeah.
I have heard of that. I saw somebody talking about that in the last stream that I watched.
Yeah, I have that as a...
too. Yeah, he's streaming on Twitch under Twitch and YouTube under Banith. BANNITH.
What have they done?
Wait, now maybe they are going to really ban you. Oh no, I did it. I did it. It's not his fault, it's mine.
What's happening here? Why does this do this?
Why is this do this now?
Doesn't half of this game function client side anyway? Why does it have a running error? Wouldn't it just need to do checks to make sure that nothing was out of order?
The game doesn't run.
No.
New friends only room. My rod stand is down. I don't want to rent a kayak.
No. I have 0 luck. If you take my bad luck away, you'll be fine. By which I mean, don't do that. Never mind. I don't know. My brain is fried. I'm sick. Let us random invade your pond. I would, but I can't freaking even play right now. Connection with server was lost. Okay, cool. Round 73.
Friend Banith is online.
This is idiotic.
Changes
Did they just shut down whatever server that I have to use for playing their game? Is that what's going on?
Changes title to Banith Hates Fishing Planet. Opened up a new room.
I'm dying. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying.
Don't do that.
I could see that.
I'll get banned.
We're too good at fishing that they don't want us anymore. It's so loud for no reason. The game is screaming at me.
Pretty sure if you die in my stream, I get banned.
Why am I orange? What was I orange? I don't know what you're talking about. It could have been the filter on the screen. That was there maybe. I don't know anymore. Look, just let me cough up a lung. I'm cursed, is what I am. Why won't this game just load up?
You're right. I need to rent the kayak.
And that'll fix it.
What's happening?
He rinsed the kayak. Bobby rinsed the
pole?
kayak, and the game lets me back in.
Which pole was it? Display name. Tell me which pole it was. Oh, it's all your fault. I'm just kidding.
Did I close the stream? No. Well, I did close Steam. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you said stream. But if this is a connection error system, it has to be on their end. I'm not even lagging for my freaking stream here. I can see all my data and stuff like that. So if I wasn't lagging for the stream, I wouldn't be lagging for the minimal amount of data that this game needs to function. So it has to be on the server's end that I'm connected to for their game or something like that. Like they hit something with a hammer. I'm getting ginger ale.
All right, I'm in a kayak. I gotta go see if I can rent.
And it's
boats.
loading extra fast now that you're in a kayak. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some ginger ale. I'm upset.
Can I get out here? Oh, it wouldn't let me dock. Let me dock. Can I rent one of these boats, please? So rude and lame. Can't believe I can't rent any of these boats. I wonder if it'll let us land out here on this barge or whatever this thing is. I'm sorry for unbanning him, but I had to. He had to at least learn a lesson for a little.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm just not allowed to play the game anymore. Oh, it irritates me. This is a. They don't have servers. Is it peer-to-peer? They've got to have something. Dude, everything about this game is breaking right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm just dying over here. What the heck are you kidding me? All right. That's awesome, Yeepers.
I didn't know we could get out here. That's really cool.
Bobby, where are you?
There's this floating barge we can stand on.
Apparently I'm in photo mode now. You're pissing me off right now. This is unnecessary. This is bad.
Bandit joined.
Yeah, I joined, but my screen is bugged to hell and back. This is definitely a game issue. Like 100%, this is a major game issue.
What is going on?
Holy crap. I can't move my screen, by the way. Also, apparently I have a green sunfish.
Dude. Someone hacked your game. That's what happens
To
when
do
you try
that,
to
they
do
would have had to hack my Steam.
That's what happens when you try to do the XP glitch, Banneth.
Do the stupid XP glitch that wasn't even a glitch. that was idiotic. That short that you told me about was stupid, and that person should be banned from YouTube just for something that stupid. I'm gonna have to leave. It's gonna cost me more money. I'm gonna try and leave the game normally. I'm gonna try and shut the game down normally, and then see if I can fix this. I'm pretty sure the game's crashing now. I have the loading wheel. I have the blue spinny wheel of Windows. Why am I cursed here?
Wait, should I be... What time is it? Oh, I am on the downward side of time. What's going on, Olivia? Just doing some
I don't want
fishing.
to cough up a lung. I can't even exit the game properly. Their game won't even let me exit properly.
Trying to make sure Banneth can fish again, or maybe he's banned forever from the game for being too good.
I'm mad. I'm upset. All right, I guess I can't exit. You know what, guys? You're gonna have to stare at my pretty face for a moment while I run a verification on the files for this game, because these devs they screwed up, and I'm mad about it. That's clearly a game issue and not anything to do with me. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Stream's going pretty well, Olivia. How's your night going? Just got something on.
Not validated, fine. That took like a second. I don't know, Pone. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's broken. I don't know who broke it. Someone took a hammer to this game, and now I can't play it.
Hey, we got
That's what's
Atlantic salmon out of that. But yeah, stream's going pretty good. Catching some new fish out here.
Is it going to show you guys the game? There we go. I keep forgetting it's slightly delayed. Look, I'm trying. I'm trying, Bobby. Oh, it's loading a lot faster this time. Rob Waters has reached level 30. Didn't you do that like a while back?
Nice to hear that. Yeah, going well. Just completing overlay pack for a client. Nice to hear.
Good. Bobby.
Yeah, appreciate you checking out the stream. Banneth!
Where?
Where?
Where? There's no such thing as me. I don't
I'm on
exist.
another fish. It's probably another salmon.
It's a salmon.
That's not a salmon. That's a bass.
You know the buoy you were fishing at?
Yes.
That was a completely different buoy than the one I thought you were talking about initially. I didn't realize you were trying to fish into the ocean.
Oh.
With freshwater stuff.
Hey, listen now.
Sometimes things are stuff and things. And I catch stuff, and then I go a little bit more insane on a daily basis. But this is the buoy I was talking about. I caught salmon over here. I'm gonna catch salmon just to spite you.
I mean, I try to stream pretty regularly, or as regularly as I can, so a couple times a week. Try to make some videos as well.
Duck muscle meat.
What?
What? I have duck muscle meat. I don't know what you want from me.
Duck muscle meat?
Yeah, you got it from the spinny wheel of doom.
Well,
you know, the one that takes all of our premium monies.
I have a spinnerbait. So.
I'm glad I can finally play the game. That only took like 20 minutes.
Who's winning?
Oh,
nice. What do you usually stream, Olivia? Like, is it games or other type of stuff?
What? That was clearly hooked. What happened?
The fish don't like you.
No, I got it solidly hooked, and it's just like, you know what? Nah, I'm just leaving. That was weird.
Fall Guys, Tekken, Rocket League, some other games.
I'm cursed again.
See, I told you display name. Are you over there at the Emerald Lake spot?
Display name, make it bank.
I said, I'm just here catching fish. Yeah,
You
dude.
gotta get to the Emerald Lake,
It's
though.
really
I
good.
agree with Bobby.
Yeah.
And stop cursing me.
50k cash. Yeah, it comes in quick. But yeah, that's cool. I haven't played Rocket League in so long. I was just never. I couldn't get the hang of it. Not at least to play the way a lot of people play. Honestly, a lot of the stuff that I've been playing are like a lot of roguelikes. So I've been playing a lot of Foot Gun recently. I've been enjoying
You
that one.
nibbled
That's
it,
like a
Moran.
soccer roguelike.
No.
But roguelikes, RPGs, the occasional scary game that I torture myself with because that is not my content at all.
No. Scary games are the best.
Oh, I can't, man. My heart, my heart
You
can't
gotta play
stand it.
Alien Isolation.
Oh, yeah, but see, the problem with that one is that one supposed to be a scary game?
Alien Isolation?
I thought it was just like a sci-fi shooter.
No, that's the one with the really advanced alien AI where it just kind of stalks you around the entire spaceship and you can't kill it.
Ah, see, I've got a problem with games that are made after movies.
You think they suck?
Yeah,
No, that one's extremely good.
I appreciate that, Olivia. But yeah, it's just one of those things, and it's like for me, a really good example is
I
like,
saw Zach.
well, most are good examples, but then you also have the for me, the best example is that I've always really, really enjoyed all the Ratchet and Clank games. And then they decided to make a Ratchet and Clank movie that I didn't think was too terrible. But
That
then
was
they
awful.
decided to make a Ratchet and Clank game off of the movie that was made off of the game. And of
It was made
course,
off the movie.
it had the stank of being a video game made from a movie, so it just turned out to be the worst Ratchet and Clank game that was made, in my opinion.
Nah, I feel you on that. They do that a lot.
But yeah, if you don't have like the creative freedom to form like new IP within a video game, I have a hard time enjoying stuff like that. You have to be set in the bounds of a movie that's already got a storyline, and if you differ from that, typically people don't like it.
I
Except for
don't
the Lego
know.
games. Lego games work well, always.
I feel like a lot of the studios just don't respect the IP that they're working with. Salmon! I think that's the biggest issue with the stuff like that. Like they don't give any respect to what they're working with and stuff like that. That's why the Halo show was such a flop. The initial people creating that basically straight up said the Halo game sucks and all y'all who played it are nerds. And
True.
then it was just awful,
True.
like all the way through. And the only people who liked it too much were just like a handful of people and the people who are known to have bad taste. I'll say it. If you like the Halo show, you suck. They ruined it. They ruined Master Chief. Halo was a glory, and they killed it. And then the second season tried to make a comeback. I think they got some new people in there, and it just was too late. These fish keep nibbling at this, and I'm mad at them for nibbling at it and then running away.
I am using a baitcaster, yes. The higher levels that you get, the
Ha!
baitcasters are really good for just power in general.
Don't listen to him. He's obsessed with casting reels.
They're nice. They have good
No, they
recovery,
suck.
and they have
They're
they
garbage.
have really good
No,
you
no,
can
no, no,
use them
no.
to stay at the perfect level.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
The bass
He's
love them.
obsessed.
They got the bass caster. I do really want to try one in real life. I haven't tried one of these yet. I'm too scared. I'm gonna get out there, cast one time, and then it's all gonna bird's nest, and I'm gonna stuck with no rod for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. Maybe, I don't know. How many rods do you usually take? Do you just take your one?
When I usually go out fishing, no, I usually have 2 to 3. I try to
Why
just
not
stick to like
take
2.
why not take a regular spinner backup that you're used to that for the same purpose, and then like if you do get a new casting one, then you can try that one out. And if it does rat's nest, you can just be like, well, I'll figure it out next time, and then you can just like fix it at home or something, you know?
Well, Baneth, are you gonna buy me a new fishing rod?
Well, I mean, it's just a rat's nest.
No, I mean, are you gonna buy me a new casting reel and rod?
Believe me, if I had the money to do that, then one, I would be just constantly on here being obnoxious to people on the internet. I mean, just in general, not necessarily specifically this game. And I would be going fishing all the time. So yeah, probably.
But yeah, Olivia, it's one of those things where I don't feel the need
Seems
to
like a good
have like
cat, Zach.
a flashy overlay or anything like that. Um, a lot of that stuff tends to kind of just be distracting, in my opinion. If there's a frame around everything, then you can't see more of the game. But I'm not knocking people who do use that stuff. I tried using it one time, but the anytime that I needed to move things around, stuff just got too complicated, and it's a lot easier just to move my camera and not have to change overlay or tweak it or anything like that. So I just
I
keep
feel
things
that.
bare bones. Throw a couple scenes through there and everything, and that's about it.
I'm not getting anything over here besides the occasional salmon.
Ever since you joined my game again, you've scared all the fish away.
No, it's just that you don't know what you're doing. It's okay.
Look, Bannis, I'm throwing
I,
my
I
baits at
can't.
the
Don't make
boat.
me laugh. How dare you? I'm coughing now. Over here dying.
See, display name. I've heard a lot of people say that when you get the bird's nest and the bait casters are like terrible to get out. Because if you don't get the weight set right, and I'm like always changing out my lures, so it's one of those things that it's bound to happen that I'm gonna change to something that's way lighter or way heavier than I was just using, and it's gonna go terribly.
No, you can't do that. You just gotta match the weight, dude. Get some of those little like pellet ones that you can just snap to the line.
Well, no, with the casting reel, with bait casters, the way that they have, like the way they work, is that there is a friction and like weight wheel on the reel itself,
Oh, I got you. I got you.
and you have to have that calibrated to the weight of lure that you're using, um, so
Look,
that
I need fish tato.
it lets line out perfectly as the lure is going down, and like once it hits the water, it'll also stop and not completely keep spinning. Because I got some really good bearings on those things, but like, yeah.
I feel that.
Seen videos where people just cast out once, instantly bird nest, and then, okay, there goes my
You're like, well, I'm never using this anymore.
Yep. It said not really, they are, but you can just pull it out most of the time and don't try to cast as hard as you can and it won't go well. That's fair. Like Baneth is saying in the game, though, for the most part, I'm really used to spinning reels now. I really like the finesse that you can get with them. Plus, using a spinning
No, no,
reel
no,
and
no, no.
a light finesse
Oh, that
rod
was just a
makes
weed.
anything feel like it's a big fish.
No, 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 no.
I caught
Only 54-pound muskies that we can't keep.
I caught a 3 ounce bat or it was a 3 ounce bluegill this morning, and I thought it was like close to half a pound.
Look, it's 3-ounce bluegills or 3-ounce bluegills. Those little blights will fight hard. They fight like a fish, like 5 times their weight. They do it every single time.
Oh, dude, it was the sunfish that I caught that was like that today. I thought it was a bass of sorts. It did not want to come out of the water.
He was upset.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "Oh man, I was going to eat that rock bass that you stole food from." I mean, he's probably mad too, assuming he didn't get eaten by something.
Fish luck coming my way.
Yo! Oh, it's a yellow perch. I thought I just ripped out a trophy muskie or a trophy northern pike for a second because I caught it at like the last second. But just a stupid trophy yellow perch here. Just being over here in pike land as if he's not going to get eaten in the next 5 minutes. That's probably why he took the bait. He was like, you know what? It's either go to this guy and live in a net for a little bit longer or die to a pike. How you been, Tato?
But I appreciate that, Olivia. It's just probably something I wouldn't have much interest in using right now. I do appreciate it, though. Look, Baneth. You just need to send all the fish this way.
I don't have eyes.
Yell really loud and make all the fish swim my way.
Look, you're the one in the kayak smacking the water like mad, not me. I'm over here catching trophy yellow perch like they're worth it. I'm mad that the salmon aren't worth it.
Slamming.
That actually upsets me.
Slamming salmon.
They should be worth it. I'm not the only one who feels gypped that they're not. Bull
rush.
I caught a bull rush, yeah.
That's not
like, why aren't they? Why don't they have the golden ratio for monies? I don't like it. I feel betrayed. They're not 100 to a pound. I don't know. I'm never gonna let that go for any of the fish in this game, man. I feel like every fish should be 100 to a pound. That way you can catch whatever you want and they're all worth it to some degree. Actually, I'm probably not even in peak time anymore. I've made mistakes.
I know I'm not.
Please tell me I didn't. Okay, I didn't get snagged on anything. There's nothing on my line. That's good. That's beautiful. We can win this. I can catch a pike off this cast. Something nipped it. Commit, you stupid fish. Don't just nibble. Don't just nibble and flee. Can't be having too much of this. Bobby, why are you over here hoarding northern pike?
I don't know where you are. I can't see anything.
I'm in a little cove area.
It's so dark.
Is it dark? Is it really? I don't believe you. I don't think it's dark.
It's not.
For me, it's daylight, so obviously it's not dark for anybody else either. That's how it works. How you make a goldfish age? Oh, I thought I had something. I don't know. Are you gonna start dropping crazy fish jokes in here? I hate it. I hate it, Jordan. What? Wait, I am in peak time. Why is nothing biting the line? Why do they hate me? What did you do, Bobby?
I didn't do anything.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I told you, display. That spot's really good.
Are they making bank off the walleye still?
Yeah, I said I'm catching so much.
They're gonna live there. They're never gonna leave. I'm gonna tell you straight up, that place is probably good until you get here, and this place only trumps it once you get the gear to actually fish here consistently.
Man, it stole all my fish.
I've got one on the line right now, so maybe you just suck.
Stole all my fish, and now he's making me cry.
No. I told you could be over here catching fish, doing fish-related fish things, but no. You chose to stay wherever you're at in that kayak. You can even kayak over here. I'm in that cove where we were at.
There's no such
there, I told you, with all the bulrush and stuff like that, you know, all the weeds and the lily pads and the lily weeds.
I don't believe in any of this anymore.
I don't either. The fish are a lie.
What?
Water lily! I have to find someone with plenty of leisure time and a low energy setting to take my granny.
No, you don't have to ban him again.
Oh no.
Competition. Look at that. I just completed a
I was gonna
challenge.
say.
Captain
I mean,
Blower.
that's like a family heirloom cat at that point. She's not even that old. She's 8.
What? I gotta do all this shit.
You gotta dress her up like Egyptian royalty now. That's required. He admitted it. He admitted the cat's
We're
royalty.
on our way.
We're on the road again. Paddling on the road again. All I see is Bobby in a kayak. He's just in a kayak, but it's on the road. So what he's doing with the kayak is just paddling his way slowly down the road. And all you hear is the entire time.
I'll leave it up a little bit.
Leave what up?
What?
Who? Where?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't either. So at least we're on the same page. Bobby, why aren't you over here helping me catch northern pike?
Oh, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. You know, I want to watch Osmosis Jones.
Oh, such a good one.
And now I also want to watch Holes.
Oh, such a good one too.
I know, they're classics.
See me yet, Bennett?
I'm watching you on the iPad. I could use the extra 10 buoys I have to just plot your plot your pathway. You can watch it in 5-second delay and follow the line that I made.
See me yet?
I'm looking at you on the iPad. That, for some reason, I have a GPS signal on literally everyone who's here.
But watch me approach you.
Oh, that is so loud!
Is it loud?
Oh my
there?
god! It's so loud! Holy crap! That was unnecessarily loud! Drop that down by like 20%.
That's what they told me to do too.
No, the problem isn't necessarily that it was loud, it's that... Whoa, that bugged out super bad.
Oh, Major Pain is a really good one to display.
Oh, holy crap. I'm gonna reduce that
I turned
to
it down
like
to
-5. -5. I need it to make me louder. I need to take the loudness of the engine, and it needs to make me louder instead. There we go. I thought he was in a kayak, but he's in a motorboat. So instead of hearing, the paddles scraping on the street, instead you hear a propeller just grinding into the asphalt as loud as possible. Is that one person boat?
I think so.
I feel betrayed.
Is that a one-person bank?
A one-person bank? Where I'm at?
Yeah.
I mean, you could try going in from the other side on the shoreline from the other side.
I'm gonna drive my boat onto the bank.
Honestly, this spot, I was fishing here with some other guy at one point. We got space. It's just such a jank spot in general. I don't know why that they prevent us from being able to walk through weeds and stuff like that. Because any fisher worth their salt's going to walk through a little bit of bulrush to get to a good spot, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. My good fishing spot is 15 minutes through the woods.
Exactly. It's like they think people are just like afraid of getting a few ticks or something like that before they can get to the spot to catch all the fish.
I could get ticks? Granted, I'm never going fishing again.
But maybe you could catch pumpkin seeds with ticks.
Maybe I catch ticks with pumpkin seeds.
If you find ticks that are aquatic, then there's a problem. And I mean land ticks. If they have little snorkels on them, then they've evolved, and we need to be worried about that.
Why is my hunched runner all the way on the bottom?
Well, leeches aren't ticks, though. Leeches are their own brand of horror.
Baneth won't
So
fish with leeches. He's afraid.
No, I said that somebody else is hooking those leeches. I'm not dealing with them. I don't like them.
See?
They're gross.
He's afraid.
I am. I don't like leeches, and I don't like earthworms. So I wouldn't even hook worms. I just hate them.
This water isn't even 8 feet deep.
I don't know what it is about them. I just hate them.
How
there are all
am
kinds
I
of other
supposed
weird
to
things.
use my 8-foot hunched runner here if the water isn't even 8 feet, Baneth?
A 3-foot crankbait that I told you to buy forever ago.
I can't buy that. What do you think I'm
Yes,
made
you can.
of? Money?
Yes.
I think I have $110,000.
Yes, because you're hoarding it.
I can't even.
I'm
buy
over here
that.
upgrading my rods and stuff like that to 20-pounders and stuff, and you're just sitting over here hoarding monies.
The only ones it offers here are 30 feet crankbaits.
I don't know, Pone. I just don't like them. They bother me. It's not like a phobia or anything like that. I'm not like terrified of them. I just don't like them, and I don't want to touch them
when he sees them.
How would you even know that?
I'm assuming.
No, I just really don't like them. Like if I do touch them, I'm just like, ugh. I just don't want to deal with them.
Like
I lost it.
Screech like that. Yes.
I'm snagged. I'm literally snagged on nothing.
So what they're telling me to do is buy this jerk bait.
Bingo. You grow worms. They're really good fish bait. I don't fault anybody for like using them. And worms are great too. I do gardening and stuff like that as well, and I have if I have worms in the garden, obviously they're amazing. They're fantastic to have there. Just I don't like them.
42 bait coins. You got me messed up.
You'd all live without it. They're just trying to determine which cat they want to sacrifice, so they can take that kitten.
Man, if I can't use any of this stuff. Look at all these. Your clubmate Baneth is online.
I don't believe that. I'm not online. This is an illusion. Everyone seeing this right now, I'm not online. I'm not playing the game right now.
My fishnet can hold up to 264 pounds with a max weight of a single fish of 77 pounds.
You have a net for 77 pounds?
For single fish, yeah.
What net do you have?
The Fish Fort S Plus.
You're hacking the game, dude.
No, see, Baneth, I never got banned like you did. So we know that.
Yeah, that has nothing
true.
to do with what net you have.
We know that that's not true. Displacement got
I like
banned.
how you're perpetuating this, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, what did he do to get banned in this game?"
It's in your name. Ban. It's like you're asking for it.
I'm the one who bans. I could see myself just in the middle of like a serious tournament and stuff like that with money on the line, and one of the devs sees that I'm on here, and they're like, "Oh, his name's Banned." They're like, "Ha!" Bans me. Just like mid-tourney. Come on, fish. I'm in first place. They ban me. It just is a joke for 30 seconds, and then someone ends up catching up, and then everything breaks on me like it did earlier. I just can't catch up.
Man, if this jerk bait you told me to buy isn't working.
I didn't tell you to buy a jerkbait. I said a crankbait.
We got enough money for a clan. Whoa, man! I told you it's working.
What?
I told you. Oh
What's
my
working?
gosh! Oh my gosh! Jeez,
the
Louise!
Crankbait?
Jeez! Dude, something's on here. Something big.
Maybe you got a unique. Oh, I'm fishing in the wrong spot. Awesome.
I don't think it's a catfish. This is on a jerk bait. There's no reason.
It could be a catfish.
Well, there's no.
You got a catfish?
Well, there's no reason a catfish would bite onto this jerk bait.
What terrible things did you say to get banned in the chat on this game, Pone? I didn't realize I was in the wrong spot. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised that you didn't realize I was in the wrong spot too, because this looks exactly like the other spot. You're like, listen, man, I'm a dick sometimes. I said some hurtful things and I got banned.
We got the money to get the clan because we bought the clan starter DLC. This is like a $10 DLC you can buy.
When are they putting in the club the things for us to actually earn stuff? That's what irritates me. Like we can't get the stuff for our club right now. There's no leagues. It just says club leagues coming soon. Like when does this happen? The only reason we have any club tokens left is because we did we bought the pack. So I'm just sitting here wondering when we get a chance and opportunity to earn more club tokens. That's frustrating. No, I believe in you. You got this.
Man, it's at 290 and I got 300 feet.
You got this. I keep telling you, you can't give up. I reeled in a 54-pound muskie. You can reel in whatever this is.
Yeah, but this pole is not set up for 54-pound stuff.
Neither is mine. Mine's set up for like 20. You just you're just full of pessimism with this. You can do it. That's it. You're krilling me. You gotta commit. You gotta commit to the fish because the fish is committed to you. I told you, I just caught a 54-pound fish. I caught a 54-pound fish on a 20-pound rod. You don't know what the weight of this fish is. And that could be like a 20 or 30-pound fish. I was too. Well, tell it to stop. That's what you said last time. You know, I wish it gave a full breakdown of what line and stuff I was using. Exactly. Pone right here, just showing us both up. 90-pound gar with a 16-pound rod. You go for the gold. Breaks, shatters the reel. I keep telling you, upgrade your rods. Why are you using it then? You're in freaking northern pike territory, and these things get huge. You're like, you know what? These pike are tiny. It's fine. It instantaneously hits a unique, the one thing that you know you're gonna do like 15 times in a row. He's only broke the one reel. I'm proud of you. You didn't quit. It definitely wasn't a ploy to slowly make you eat into your funds.
I don't know how that happened again. There must be some sort of hotkey that I have set.
To break reels. No, yeah. I don't know. I don't know where his reel was at. But yeah. Maybe you did hook
was
up
at 0%.
No. I don't know where it was when you said it was about to break. Or when you said it was low or whatever.
My reel went from 90% to 0% because I did not have the stuff prepared to catch that fish on that rod. like I said, it was gonna break, and then it broke.
I don't know how this happens to you. I've never had a reel go under like 40%, I think. I don't know. I think your reels are cursed. I think your reels are cursed, and I'm cursed to just constantly have problems about literally everything that happens. Like there's a connection issue going on between me and the game right now. I see the little icon up there in the top. Also, I realize I'm covering up my fishnet and stuff with my face. I'm gonna have to move that after I catch this fish, because apparently I've got a fish on. Yeah, he's on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna throw a link at you guys. I'm gonna get a Bobby link and I'm gonna just fling it at you.
No, the only thing that's happening over here is broken reels. Don't send
No,
them
they
here.
need to see so that we can judge you for your reels. We can judge you. We can judge you for your reels. I'm telling you how good you were and how close you were catching that fish.
I
It was
wasn't. It
only
was
300 feet
300
out.
meters
It
out.
was
That was
only
all of my
300 feet
line.
out. You had it.
That was
You had
all of
the...
my line.
Take the
Unprepared
positivity,
rod.
Bobby!
There is no positive in that moment. Everything was ruined. I broke my reel. I just bought
Take
it
the
before I came
positivity!
here. I just bought it before I came here.
Absorb the positivity! Inhale the positivity. Inhale the cope. Alright, this is going to take a while. He's using $10 Walmart reels. Oh, this is a big fella. That was a trophy. Bobby. Will it let me send this? Woo! And there's a Bobby link. That's for the tube view. I caught this. Apparently, this fish is stronger than my
Bobby
reel
link.
at 16 pounds. I leaked the Bobby link. I need to move my face. That's right. I'm not the game, my face. I'm just janking around here. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! And there we are. You guys can see a bunch of random stuff in the top corner there that blends in with the sunshine.
Headset died on me.
No. No, Jordan. No. Guys, I'm out of ginger ale. All is lost.
Oh no. Zach. Zach said, I hear Ban better on your stream than his. Bandith, what are you doing?
I'm not screaming like usual. So that's probably a good thing. I don't know how he's hearing you better though, because I'm freaking I'm hitting significantly louder than the game. I think he just thinks that he can't hear me. And that's what happens.
Poem?
I up my voice by 5 decibels.
And isn't there
Stop.
Isn't there a light that you can buy?
A light?
Yeah, like a headlamp.
I mean, I have one on my house, but I had a hat that had a flashlight socket, and I didn't see any flashlights that I could buy in the shops.
You found a hat that had a flashlight socket?
Yeah, any of the hats that we have that we get seem to have a flashlight spot on them or something. But the one that I have is that X series that we were using, and it has a built-in flashlight.
It also may just because I'm here at the pond instead of like at the main shop. Phone is also saying that you're louder here on mine.
Why am I louder over there?
I may just have you turned up more. On Streamlabs I have you basically equal to my voicing.
I mean, it might actually be My noise suppression?
I'm gonna forward in time, guys.
That could be the problem.
I didn't pay what I caught there. Oh, and oh no.
You getting mugged?
Yes, they stole my boat. My setup with the broken reel was a
Now there's a
setup
bunch of
not meant for
feedback.
here. It's 5 to 16 pound Thora, 12 pound Flora, and 12 pound reel. It was so I can catch the walleye here and not
I
be
don't know what I've
over
done.
XP.
I guess I'll have to
Not
rework all
catch,
my audio.
not catch whatever Baneth sent me to catch over there.
It's not my fault that you didn't come prepared.
I came prepared. You just told me to use the wrong thing, and I had to break it.
I didn't tell you to use the wrong thing. This is what works for these.
You
And I
said
told
use
you
your
that.
lightest rod and your most expensive reel and break it. And that's what I did.
No.
And now I'm sad.
I always tell you to just go over the limit every single time if you can with your rod.
I don't know what
Like
the limit
just
is here. Do I have to use 100 pounds?
your XP. Like your XP will come regardless. Just, you need monies. Well, you don't, but I
have
do.
to go back to Emerald Lake.
You don't have to go back to Emerald Lake. Don't give me that. Woo! Oh man. I don't know what's wrong with my audio. Don't sneeze at me like that. I have too much background noise, guys. I'm gonna have to change that.
Right.
I need a new.
don't
I need
have
an actual
background.
studio. Yo, fish on! Is it a thick fish?
But that was the thing, is like before, perch after perch after
What?
perch. But
I
yeah,
don't believe Bobby.
even before, it wasn't my line that was the problem, it was my reel that was the problem.
Why are you sacrificing reels?
Told me to.
Cthulhu doesn't need more reels.
You told me to do it.
No.
You said, you got this, don't give up. I should have cut my line.
You don't give up. You can't give up.
If I would have cut my line, I would have saved the reel, Baneth.
For what?
You owe me $8,000.
The one walleye you get every 15 minutes?
There's other fish in the game other than these gigantic beasts you're making me go after.
You can catch these easy, but you undercut your rod.
Baneth, you didn't tell me there were 20-pound fish over here.
I showed you a 54-pound muskie the other day that I caught on a 20-pound rod.
You didn't say, hey, this is that place I caught that.
This is the highest level place that we have access to.
Yeah, but I'm catching
And the only place that we have access to where I know we have muskie.
But I'm catching smaller fish over there. I wasn't encountering these fish here.
Well, you made your mistake. Should always come prepared for giganto fish.
You
they are fish. They are
me.
You be prepared.
Yeah, even Pone said there's 70-pound fish over here. I do not need to be fishing over here, Baneth.
Look. 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 I didn't know there were 70 pounds over here.
You don't even have 70-pound fish rods.
I don't have a 50-pound fish rod either.
That's what Zach's saying, 70?
Look, I caught a giganto muskie and I couldn't even keep it. I'm sad.
I'm trying to catch one so that I can keep it.
Yeah, you could have kept it. Wish I could have put it in your net. At least somebody would have got something out of it. Get over here, you stupid fish! I'm gonna sacrifice you to Cthulhu. Then we'll get Bobby an amazing reel out of that.
Alright,
Cthulhu will just give us an eldritch reel.
Target a fish.
That just makes me think of Dredge.
What are you catching over here? You catching muskie?
I'm
like
after Northern
casting
Pike.
spoons, they like shads, they like crankbaits, they like spinners, bullet spinners, poppers, jerkbaits.
Crankbait's golden. 3-foot crankbait, golden.
Man, if I can't buy one of those, you know what? You know what? You know what?
You're rich!
You're right. I am rich. I am leaving.
It goes back to Emerald Lake.
Yep. Stop trying to sell me things. I stole that line from Baneth. Thank you.
Look, don't sell me anything. I don't want to be sold things.
look, don't sell me stuff.
I don't have any monies. How much? You're gonna miss this catch, and you're gonna be so upset about it. This guy's gonna fight me for 20 minutes, isn't he? You dick!
3-foot crankbait.
I get the glowy one.
Glowy one, but it's not even nighttime all the time. I already have those. I have one of those.
It seems like it just works in general. You already had the 3-foot glowy crankbait.
Yeah, but it was at home.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. Why'd you leave it at home? I'm so unique on the line here.
I also have a 23-foot crank. Try to match your reel to your rod. So yeah, this guy here, this is a 7 to 23 pound rod. This is a 23 pound reel. This setup is perfect. This setup was not perfect. And this is junk because it's broken, and when things break, then they can't be repaired. So like,
I don't know why.
These two are just, they just need to be thrown away.
Get a reel to 1% and then repair it. You should be able to sell it for the scrap value. This is a thick fish. Look at him. He does not want to give up. He's thrashing around like a madman. I can get him. I can get him here if I'm careful.
Both with the same kind of reel.
Yeah!
Or I just sell a non-broken. I might. I think I just sold a non-broken reel. What?
Bobby. Baneth. Bobby.
Baneth.
Look.
What? Oh, I
have a 20-pound reel.
I didn't have a 20-pound reel. I had a 12-pound reel.
I'm just saying he's over the mark. He's almost double the weight.
Look, okay.
Windshield cleaner.
Mistakes were made. I can buy another one. Look at all that money. Look at all that precious statistics.
Hoarder.
So like, we don't even need that because we can't use that guy out there. Apparently that rod is useless.
No, you need 20-pound rod.
Put the Basscaster on.
You got your complaint there. If I recall correctly, I was only able to upgrade one rod. So my other two rods that I've been using here catching large monster fish are a 17-pound and a 16.5 pound. And then this one is a 22-pounder. Or well, I guess a 20-pound at that point.
You were saying the other rod was fine?
What other rod?
This one? That's 5 to 16 pound. Wouldn't it make more sense to go with one that's 6 to 22 pound? What's going on this way?
I don't know what happened there, but that spooked me. Duck muscle meat. I'm gonna try shiners with sinker.
Well, see, yeah, more XP, but I mean, if I'm gonna be getting hooked onto fish that are destroying my reels.
Yeah, that was a thick fish, guys. Pone, if you're telling him to go for like lighter rods for XP, just let him go for the heavier ones.
Yeah, because it's been clear to show that each time that I go with a lighter rod and setup, that I'm just Yeah, it will be great on the walleye, but Baneth wants me to not catch walleye. He wants me to catch monster fish.
I didn't tell you to catch monster fish.
You
I don't know what
said-
you're doing.
You said, why aren't you over here?
I was just lonely over there fishing by myself.
Look, if this is gonna be,
Could have been over
that's
here
just what we
carrying
need.
me.
I
would suggest 20-pound rods. Like 100%, I would suggest 20-pound rods across the board if you can afford it. And that's just because I'd rather be able to catch things than worry about them, you know, snapping rods and stuff like that.
Get an ocean reel? Honestly, a lot of that stuff, you have to be a high enough level for, which is like 80 something, and then
just buy the pack.
Yeah, I don't currently have a reel that'll match the rod, so that's why I'm in the shop right now. But yeah, everything that's for the ocean pack actually isn't able to be used anywhere else because it's so overpowered. Like, you can use it, but there's no sense in doing that.
What do you mean it can't be used anywhere else then? Sounds like it can.
I mean, you can, but like, you get no XP for it basically.
That's fine. Money.
Buy a reel that's what I know. Well,
what?
Well, display, I am a little bit above your level, so buying something that's as low as level 15 may not be quite.
No. Display's onto something right now. Buy a level 15 reel. You'll be fine. I promise. You won't. It won't break like the last one. Heck, I don't even know what level your reel was.
A million.
Like, that was probably at level 20 or something like that. Yo, immediate bite! Immediate bite!
Successful catches sounds like a good reason to me. We'll see a lot of the stuff too. I mean, like, I think there's big enough hooks where from the ocean pack you couldn't even use those hooks to catch the fish that are out here. They're probably too big for them.
I don't know, actually. I think a lot of the ocean hooks would probably work for these bigger, like, pike and stuff like that. But for the smaller fish, 100% hands down no. Just imagine being that one dick out here with like a rod weighted for 150, and you're just sitting here catching just like poor little like 6-pound pike and stuff like that off of it.
Are you saying
just reeling them in like they're nothing?
Are you saying buying something that's a larger reel?
No, you got to come in here with a 4-pound reel, dude.
Oh yeah.
I believe in you. Oi, fish! Stop your shenanigans. Get over here. We have cookies. Oh, he doesn't like cookies. Isn't it the trophy? Oh, he's just out of range!
So you thinking the exterminator would work, Pone?
I think I actually have that reel. I'm using a Rivertex on this one right now, though.
Yeah, it's the Rivertex exterminator.
Oh, it might be. It might be the same one then. I thought this was just the Rivertex. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do I have another unique on the line?
Yeah, it's 16.5, and it'd be a 16.5 reel. Yeah, he said that would be fine. Spent.
See, that's why you have so much money. You just haven't upgraded your equipment.
All of my equipment is upgraded. It's DLC.
Well, then you didn't upgrade your equipment, now did you?
Aneth, it was for different fish. How many times do I have to tell you?
You spent it.
If you cast something out,
you spent real world money, oneies.
If you cast something out, you're always gambling on the bet that you might catch something too big for your gear.
You know what? That's why I have a reel.
I noticed
that's made
that
to catch
fish
everything.
was too big for my reel. And
no,
I said
no,
I should let this fish go. And
you didn't have the dedication.
Me. You pressured me.
The dedication.
Keeping it on, and now I'm $8,000 in the hole.
I don't believe that at all, Mister. I have over 100 grand.
Not anymore.
No, you have 99,000.
It's only 99.
Don't you play that?
I'm a broke.
Yo, the thing. They're liking the sinker better than they're liking my bobber.
Oh, we ran into a problem, Pone. There's no such thing as 16-pound line.
I don't believe that.
It only goes up to 15.
It only goes up to 50. You got 50-pound line. They give you 50-pound line for a 4-pound reel.
Muskies are the reality behind the Loch Ness sightings. Do what, Zach? You have $437. I wish I had $437.
Yo, when you cash out those walleye though, you're gonna have bank. Like even if you can only take a few of them, man, that's a lot of money.
Oh, there is 16-pound mono.
Yeah, you'll be able to get mono and stuff like that.
Is it 15-pound braid? I got 16-pound mono right here though.
Braid would be more durable, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but
bro, you're hoarding so much line.
It's wheel spins.
That's so much hoarding.
Wheel spins. It's not hoarding.
That's hoarding.
No, it's wheel spins.
I don't know. I try and keep my top stuff, and then if I need something for something small again, I just kind of go for whatever. I'm just over here not breaking reels.
Oh yeah, mono does give less.
I thought it might have been, Zach, but I was wrong. It just happened to be a muskie, and the muskies are significantly bigger on average, so they're more powerful by nature.
Do they make?
They're not worth as much though, because no, they're harder to catch, but they're not worth as much.
13, 23, 17. There's no such thing as 15-pound braid. You've lied to me.
What if there is?
You've lied to me.
You just didn't unlock it yet. You got to be level 85.
Yes. No, it goes from 8 to 10 to 13 to 17. Why have you forsaken me, Bone?
Thankfully, my other rod is getting all the small northern pike. Now I feel like if I hooked that muskie, I would definitely break this one.
Oh, I mean I can use like 400 feet of mono. It should be fine.
Yeah, if you got enough extra line, use as much as you can. You know, I used to be stingy with it myself, but I don't know. I feel like you should just max it out now.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a bad decision to not max it out.
And then we're gonna use 15-pound fluoro, so that if it needs to break, it can break.
Don't forget your leader.
Yeah, that's what I meant. A fluorocarbon leader, 15 pounds, so that it's lighter than my actual 16-pound line.
If you're going after muskie and pike, I don't know. I feel like it's better to have the titanium.
I also have 15-pound titanium.
That's just me. I use titanium. I know it supposedly lowers the bite chance, but
it wouldn't break my line because the test is the leader is lighter than my line, so it wouldn't.
It's the teeth. They'll cut apparently the toothfish and stuff like that in this game.
No, Pone is saying that it'll break my line, like all of my line, if I use a fluorocarbon leader, I'm assuming, but that's not how that would work. If they'd break a line, then it would just break my leader. Well then again, you're not going to be max drag. Well, yeah, because that's why you want your leader to be lower durability than your line, so that if something breaks, it's your leader and not your full line.
No, it's got to be the reel.
Well, apparently so.
Come on. Bite it.
Too.
Ah, garbage. I'm fishing off peak, I think.
Yeah, it's just everything that I looked up, that's what everybody else was saying, and I mean, that's just generally how it works in real life.
No, leaders never break. It snaps the reel.
Yes.
Leaders are too strong. Then you snag your leader on a rock, and then you regret everything.
I'm gonna take this out so I can go fishing in the ocean.
Man, there's a massive amount of pike just hopping out of the water here, doing weird pike things. Don't nibble at it and run. What a dick! Torpedoing around in this
buying
freaking
one of those other ones too.
Lake. Look, I just want more stuff. I need more fish. I need to be level 38 so I can actually carry stuff. The big fish. I'm mad that I can't get nets and stuff like that to carry the larger fish. Like, I should be able to get a net that can carry any fish that I can catch in any lake that I have access to.
No, Banneth, no.
Yes.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink real quick.
I don't believe that. And every single northern pike that I've got seems to be a trophy. Walk to the right? No, I can't because I'm just like, I'm stuck here. I can't get past these stupid reeds. I have better spots where I can cast like straight out and stuff like that, deeper in, but
you know how to read?
That's really about it. No.
Oh.
Woo! Look, Pone, I just want hazard pay for my problems here.
Yeah, that one does have a leader. So
no, it doesn't.
15-pound leader.
You have no evidence.
20-pound line. Evidence this. Oh, which card are you playing?
You what?
Display name said that they were playing COD now.
They got sick of the walleye. I don't blame them.
It happens.
It happens. 100% agree. You'll get sick of them walleye. They're everywhere. They're
right
a plague.
I'm on something large.
Get it? Already?
The leader
and you broke the
broken.
leader. What kind of luck is that?
Enough.
He broke his leader instantly.
Enough luck to lose my crankbait immediately.
That's like 4K. If I remember right, that one's like 4,500, isn't it?
We don't have to talk about stuff.
You're like, we don't have to talk about the funds that are being slowly siphoned away by these fish. Should have gone with the 20-pound, dude. Should have gone with the 20-pound everything.
They don't make 20-pound leaders.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They make
Yeah, they
22 pound. They make 22-pound titanium leaders. Everything you guys say is half right.
I don't know what you want from me, man.
I want the truth.
I have been telling you the truth. I've been using the same stuff for like 3 levels now. And I'm at 33, so that would put me at like 30. Beep, 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 beep. Just going off in my brain. Strong one? Oh, I might be in trouble here. Depending on how he keeps going with this. Oh, he's running me towards the red.
Cloudy, you're fine. I have caught 2 fish.
Maybe not.
All night.
He's not wrong. It's been cursed this stream, honestly. We've been going for what, like 2 hours?
Yep.
He's caught 2 fish. Look, I'm not over here with 172 pounds in my net.
No, display,
Ooh.
it's not because of you.
What?
Bandit left. Why did Bandit leave?
Alright, cool. I caught it, and then it's just like, you know what? Nah, congratulations, you crashed.
Thank you for letting me catch this tiger muskie.
I'm upset.
Bandit is the reason why all my things break and I can't catch fish.
Hey, you caught the last one I told you to dedicate to.
I just caught a tiger muskie.
There you go. It's a positive.
Stay
I
out
don't
of
like
my
their
lobby.
servers. I'm mad about their servers. Their servers they're ass. Their servers are ass. I'm mad about it. I put in so much effort.
What speed do you usually use with the crankbait?
Did that muskie count? No, I lost whatever that fish was. What speed do I use with the crankbait? 2.
2?
Yeah, I use 2. I use 2 with most things that I have to drag.
I think the only 2 that I caught were when you were in here, display.
You're a blessing and a curse.
No, I've caught 3.
4, 5, 6.
Said, "Yep, you're
7.
banned for." Display said you're banned for making fun of the servers.
Well, maybe the servers shouldn't be garbage. Yo, a bull rush? I'm rich?
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what that fish was, but apparently I wasn't allowed to have it.
Dev said that one wasn't released yet. We're sorry.
It was just some weird mutated version of a muskie or something like that. It was all error signs from freaking Gmod.
It was that fish from the Simpsons movie with all the eyes.
No, get rid of that. Delete it.
You said you poke one more and that's a federal crime. Love that movie.
You know what? You know what, Pone? It's been fighting me, but apparently I'm winning. I've got nearly a full net. Just saying. Come on.
I have 10 pounds.
I have 172.4.
Oh, I'm even fishing in peak days. This is terrible.
You're cursed. Man, they're running hard. Oh, he's pulling me on this? This might be on the higher end. I'm going to get it in, I'm going to crash. What do I have on my line right now? Look, I'd like to say unique, but it might be a trophy muskie. I mean, you got to be over here, Bobby. This is the spot.
All of this is a spot.
No, this is like legitimately the spot. I'm not even joking. Like, for some reason, this one area.
Pond.
I know, it should be just like everybody can catch everything everywhere, right? But there's a specific like corner over here that for some reason just has like all the northern pike. I don't know why it's like that, but they're all over there in that corner. You can catch them in other places, but they just don't bite as much for some reason. This is gonna be a long one. This is definitely gonna be a long one. I think it might run me out to the main lake. I could be wrong. This actually might be a unique. Can the muskie get up to 30? Like, can the trophy muskie get up to 30? Oh no! If I have 172 pounds, so I go by the ratio of 100 per pound, and the ratio is really good on the northern pike. I'd say I probably got pretty close to 20 grand. The perfect one at the Rocky Lake. What are these competitions? Get over here, you fish! You stupid fish! But what does he mean, the perfect one? Everybody's version of perfect is different. His perfect one might not be my perfect one. So if I compete in that and I get my perfect one, it's not going to be the same as his perfect one. So he needs to dictate what the perfect one is, so I know what I'm after.
I'm after this fish that just bit.
Trophy! Trophy muskie! Yeah, it was a 28 pounder, so it was nearing 30.
Whoa!
Let's see what we got with that.
Jeez Louise. This guy ran right at me for a second there. I lost like all tension.
23 grand. So the pike ratio is like a 1.4? Like 140 on average to it. Over here, Bobby! Bobby, over here! Bobby! Bobby, help! I can't catch all these fish.
Can't help.
Bobby, help!
It's impossible.
You gotta help me out, Bobby. Yeah, I'm rich. Honestly, my premium should have been out by now, but I've been getting really lucky on the daily rolls, and I've been getting more and more premium. So it's lasted me probably 2-3 times longer than it's supposed to. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I have premium until the 29th.
Dang, how many times did you roll it?
Like 4 or 5 times, I think.
Jeez, dude. I've rolled it like 3 times. I thought I was lucky. Yeah, if you can get it like towards the shoreline over here, this is the spot.
I can't see the shoreline.
I don't think anyone can see the shoreline here. I have to go shut off the AC. Come on, reel in.
Daily rolls, as in like the real spins that you get when you open up the game.
Yeah, they can give you 1 or 3 days of premium, and we've just gotten lucky and we've rolled a large number of premium days off of it. So we basically doubled the premium time we paid for, which makes it significantly more worth it. I still think their premium is overpriced because it's like $5 for what, like 7 days.
I'm trying to set up my line, but it keeps saying
I'll be right back.
Backpack is full. If it's saying that your backpack is full, then it just It just means that you do have too many things in your backpack. So you might have too many baits. You might have too many different types of things that are filling up your backpack so that you can't set up extra line in your backpack if you're setting line. Because I'm pretty sure anytime that you set line up, any leftover line is put into your backpack. So you're going to need to go into it and take some stuff out and put it into your home storage. And that should let you...
I don't know what's going on with this.
I just hit release, Benneth. Why'd you make me do that?
Did you release something worth it?
You made me. You said...
No, I'm going to go back on your stream. I have to see what this is.
You said, I'm back. Release that fish. And then I did. I was all flustered because I was trying to help Manny Gaming figure out how to put line on their rod.
I said, well, I was keep saying backpack. Oh, if your backpack's full, yeah, you just gotta put stuff in your home if you haven't left yet.
Yeah.
And it just means that you got too much stuff that you're carrying on you. Also, Bobby, that was entirely your fault. I saw it happen. I watched it back, and I blame you. You might not have any line space. So if you go into your menus there and you go into your inventory, if you look at the bottom right, you'll see 4 little symbols down there for how much stuff you can hold.
I'll really listen.
And the third one is your line. Like, the third one is your line. Why do you keep losing connection with their servers? They're starting to piss me off. Like, I'm getting genuinely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea how to reset the game without changing an account or anything like that. I'm no dev to the game. I just enjoy playing it. I've only got about a month of game time in it, probably.
What's that?
Display name says, I'm a dev. You're a dev, but you've never done a real spin? I guess if you're a dev, you don't need those.
I figured it'd be the opposite. They just have infinite of them. Okay, I'm back. to lag out again, I guess. Because their servers hate me.
Thank you, Brandon.
You're in my spot!
You joined it. I caught a fish.
See, look, I'm good luck. Look at that! You're catching them left and right now.
I want to catch them front and center.
Snagging on the weeds, snagging on the weeds, snagging on the 5 million weeds.
Northern
Definitely
Pike, new personal record.
Definitely couldn't set up a spot here. Definitely couldn't just, fold down some of these reeds and give yourself a good casting spot. But, that's just me. I realized I've been max speed reeling.
On today's stream, we will be staring at the back of Bannett's head. And that X series. Hey, but Bennett, you have a lamp on your head.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. This particular hat has a lamp, but it has it by default. And I know your hat has a slot for it, right?
Yes.
I don't know how that works.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if there's a bunch of stuff that we unlock later down the line that we can get. But
I need to hit G.
That's all I got for you.
G for give me a flashlight right now.
No. You're not allowed to flashbang the fish.
Five Nights at Freddy's, turn off the power, give me a flashlight.
No. That flashlight in that game was awful.
FNAF.
I didn't even use it when it was dark half the time.
FNAF.
Into the pit. The flashlight was garbage. I'll say it. I don't care what anybody else thinks.
You thought Into the Pit was garbage?
No. The game itself was fun. The flashlight, though, it takes like a second and a half to turn on, and it's just delayed. And then it's like, okay, well, you make everything take... And the tripping mechanic! Devs, if you ever see this, I know you're probably not watching random fishing streams, but you just... Dude, the tripping mechanic sucks. It's stupid. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if you're just sadistic or what, but I don't know any child in any situation that's going to be tripping that much. Like every once in a while, or maybe when they're hyper stressed out or something, yeah. But just every like 30 seconds, like clockwork, no. There's a problem.
Do you just like straight reel with the 3-foot crankbait? Like, how do you fish it?
Just reel it. That's all you do. It doesn't have any kind of like finesse to it or anything. That's just how it functions. It dips itself to the 3-foot marker is where that thing goes in the depth of the water.
A water lily? No!
And it goes into the 3 foot of water, and then it does swimming action there, and that's it. It does all the work for you. These are literally the laziest baits on the planet.
I'll show you swimming action.
It goes wiggle, 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 bite. And apparently pike are just, obsessed with it.
I'm trying to make it bounce.
I got the patented circle technique right here.
Hey, thank you, Manny. I appreciate the sub. Means a lot. Am I catching water lilies, or like, what is happening?
Stop. You're going to catch a lot of them there. I'm going to be honest with you. You are 100% going to catch a lot of them there. But this is also like one of the best spots to catch pike. And pike are monies. Pike are good monies. They're good. They're fat fish, and they're worth a lot. They have like a better ratio than walleye, even, at least from what we've seen so far. But considering we can't really pin down walleye in this lake, I don't know what we can manage for walleye. Bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it at the last second so I can just pull you in. Whoop. Trophy under load. Why are there so many things on Rocky Lake?
People like Rocky Lake. It's a lake with a lot of rocks. Better them on!
I don't believe that. It's my fish.
Oh,
I swear if I lag out again...
Better not be pulling it that way. This is something big. I think you may have helped me out there, display name. Even sent me a big fish luck coming your way. He might actually be a developer now. I think I'm convinced.
No. They just have access to curses to damage my internet.
Yeah,
or not damage my internet, damage my specific connection to this.
Look at that boy.
Eat it. Fry it up. Where are you? Oh.
I'm casting
I just messed up my
you.
entire... That is probably a good spot to cast from.
Yep. You're reeling in from that spot, and I am casting out to where you are.
Don't cast at me. I don't know you. I don't know you, Bobby.
Catching the fish exactly where you're catching them, so I'm just fighting them 100 feet out further than you are.
Well, I mean, they do kind of bite it and they just kind of go with it for like 20 feet. So you can get away with some stuff. They're just like, and drag them in a little bit closer. As long as you don't set... Well, I don't think it's setting the hook. I'm pretty sure the hook just immediately gets set when they bite it. It's just they don't really react until there's a snag. Yeah. That's usually what I end up getting, which is what's making them decently easy to reel in. They kind of got this dead weight period that they like to do, where they'll just sit there and you can probably reel in about 20 feet before they decide, you know what? I'm being mugged. Wait, they let you pick it up at 30 feet? You just drag it onto shore. I got you. You know, I'm thinking about it. Oh, he bit at the last second and got himself caught immediately. Oh, Omni Space. What's my net looking like? Do I have anything I can toss? Hmm. I don't have anything light enough. I lost more than I gained there, but you know, sometimes you gotta throw away extra fish and then complain at Bobby about it. It's Bobby's fault. No, 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 no. There's no time for sleep. You only 50 feet? I'm just over here getting dragged over 100 almost every time I catch anything. Sounds like you got it easy, Bobby. I keep reaching over here for my ginger ale, and then I remember that it's empty, and I'm sad.
Display said, sorry, I spawned a 30-pound fish.
Do it. Spawn more of them. You know what? Make that the entire
No,
lake.
this is the one that broke my reel.
Is it? Oh, you got something big?
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming, Bobby. You gotta catch it. How far is it pulling you?
I'm at 134 right now.
Which way is it going? It's gonna be hard for me to see it due to desync on the server and junk.
It's like right in front of me now.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. It broke the lead? Are you still using the 15 lead? What leads do we have available in the shop here? Let's see. Lead titanium leads. There, yeah, just buy a lead here, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's better than what you're using if you're using a 15. You were using an 18? How is your lead breaking? You gotta reduce the tension. Are you maxed out on your drag? Entirely on your reel? So you're the one snapping your reels and stuff. Yes? I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you anymore. You're going max drag on these fish and breaking stuff, and then you're like, you know what? I blame you guys for the reel. And I'm just sitting over here not breaking things. I have those same leaders. I'm just saying. Those are on my other two rods that I've been using here. No, 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 no. I get it. I get it. It's my fault. It's my fault, Bobby. Y'all heard it here first. Bobby's blaming me for his leader breaking, just like the
Why that
reel.
button keeps happening.
I don't know. Maybe we just need to get you like a 25-pound setup. You think you just wander off over here into the woods?
Yes.
You're gonna bury the leader? Just bury it, give it a funeral? Man, the way that you run disturbs me. Look at this. You don't even really run. You got like this sideways walk power your
I
power.
think my game is broken. There we go. Everything is back now.
Where are you going? What are you after?
Nothing over here, clearly.
You just test casting?
No.
I don't even know what's happening right now. On my end, it just looks like you walked over here to this random place, and then you're casting a sinker and then reeling it in.
That is what I did.
But why?
Because I noticed that the water was 2 feet deep where I casted it.
But that's where the thick fish are.
Not with my feeder.
I don't know. I catch pretty good ones over there with the feeder. You should leave the feeder down here so that if you max out your reel, it will break things. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That makes sense, honestly. Like it's just tied to it. It's pulling on the centerpiece of your reel and everything like that. It's going to cause damage to it. Bobby, you need to put your drag on your reel down. How many ticks do you have? You have 8?
This one's 12.
12? I put it down by 3.
That's what this one
That's
looks
where
like.
I sit. 75%. That way you have room to go up if you need to, but you still have a really strong pull to prevent the fish from just like, this is to prevent like smaller fish and stuff like that from just running you. You know what I mean? It helps out a little bit. And your line is like 0.1 higher than your reel will break. Oh yeah, because all the tension would be just like right there and that weak point, and it would definitely snap. No, I get why it broke. I just like giving Bobby a hard time. I think he's doing good. He's just running into stuff that's just not the best. Not the best on this. I think I've only had one fish that's hard run me to the end of my line, and then I had to put after that I started maxing out my line every single time just to try and make sure I had enough. And so far I haven't hit the maximum yet. But there was one point, that muskie actually, that thing ran me all up and down the shoreline. Oh, I imagine. Like using it completely maxed out and stuff like that makes a lot of sense just in general, especially if you know exactly what you're going for, but it causing damage makes sense too. Stop nipping at it. Take it. Take the lure. Take the crankbait. I wish you the best of luck over there in your new spot, Bobby.
Not much going on over here.
I could show you the other spot where I was catching the salmon. They're kind of fun to catch, but they also kind of obviously aren't really worth too much. Let's see if the shiners on that sinker will get me anything. My phone's doing weird restarty things. I don't know. I feel like I would run. I guess I like to always have somewhere to go. That's probably why I'm running my reels at 75.
Big fish luck coming my way.
I believe in you, Bobby. You're gonna catch a unique muskie, and you're gonna keep it. It's gonna be the fight of your life. I really must want this ginger ale, man. I keep looking over here at this cup. I keep forgetting. Has the pike well dried up? I don't want to roll again. I just want to know where my freaking where the thing's at. Okay, I'm moving into peak. Peak time. That's because it's empty. That's the problem. And I'm too lazy to go get more. So I'm paying for my own crimes. Fish on. Smaller one? Smaller one. Yeah, he's coming in quick. Come on. Fight me. Fight me, fish. That was a 12 pounder? Was it showing my... Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I had the button pressed. Well, that's a good start, at least. Yeah, I should have filled it up, but I didn't. Bobby, do you think you're cursed here? I don't know. Maybe we should just get you an ocean rod. Then you can get revenge on all the fish here. Are you in that one spot where there's just a really loud bird? You're like, nah, I'm getting out of there. Hate that. No, there's like a couple spots where you can tell where they put the audio like setup, and it comes out of one specific area, and it's really weird because if you're super close to it, it's insanely loud. Yo, yo. Nah, why is my tension so high on the line? That's not good. This is super lazy right now. There's no way that I caught a catfish, right? Nah. It's hopping too much for that. What happened?
My stream just keeps muting on its own. It'll be something I'll have to look into.
Do you have a hotkey for your audio?
No, I shouldn't. That's why I have the stream deck.
That's true. I forgot you have a stream deck.
Well, it's not just Twitch. It's completely muting through my streaming OBS as well.
So Streamlabs is muting you?
Yeah, so it's gonna be muting on on YouTube and everything as well.
I would check your hotkey settings and see if they have a default hotkey of some kind that was set up there, because it might be a button that you're consistently pressing and it's just muting you every once in a while.
Oh, you know what? It is.
What button? To just give you a... It's probably a really generic one. Yeah.
Yeah. So right.
Yeah, they have a lot of default stuff set up for you. That honestly would make it easier if... Why is this fish fighting so hard? Come to me. I'm simply going to eat you later. You can't escape now. You're on the line. But yeah, they have a lot of default stuff. I've already customized most of mine, so... I feel your pain. Oh, this is actually a pretty big one.
Fix that.
Oh, Bobby, hold on. I need to actually see what your stuff looks like while you're catching stuff. Oh, that's just a regular muskie. God, that guy fought. Like... Well, you got a fish on the line? Do you have one bar or do you have three on the right side?
1.
Okay. We can solve part of your problem with your lead snapping then. All right, so you're going to want to go into your settings when you get a chance. And you'll have game settings, like right there, and you'll look at the tackle load indicator. Switch that to Pro. And the reason I say that is because the simple one doesn't tell you where the tension is, but the
Well,
Pro
it
one
does.
does.
It lights up the little circles.
I know, but that doesn't tell you specifically where the hardest points of the tension are. But the 3 bars one shows you just how much tension is on each key point of your reel, of your tackle, sorry. And that's what I've been using because it allows you to redistribute it by how you move your rod a lot easier than the simple version of it does. Man, that sinker's not getting me nothing right now. Yeah, OBS was just being a blight display. It was out here causing problems. Okay, there's nothing doing on this. Do not a deep fish. Fishity fish, fish, fishity fish. Ah, I got freaking seaweed on my line.
It's something.
You got a huge one?
It's not a huge one, but it's something.
You got him. Rip him out from his home. Rip him out of his ocean home. You teach that man a lesson.
£10.
You got the pike challenge too done.
Pike Master 2. Great, I hate it. Too many bars.
If you don't want to use it, by all means, dude, no worries. It just seems like a lot of the pressure is being put on your line, and it's not really showing it too well. Because you can always like do the tilt and stuff like that with your screen and stuff, and put more of the pressure on your rod and things, and
well, yeah,
it just doesn't.
I get
Yeah.
when like the line breaks and everything like that, but yeah.
Yo, yo, you stupid fish. The fish is not tired enough to get out of the water? That's a BS. No. No, 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 no. If that fish is ripped out of the water like that, it's not going to just magically be able to just not to be able to resist. It's already out of the water. Its head was just floating there. All it had was its tail. Oh, man. I'm keeping it. I'm going to sell them on eBay. No, my coughs are starting to come back, buddy.
No.
I've been cursed.
Don't cough on me.
Look. Look. I don't want to infect nobody either. That's why I haven't gone to the store yet. Woo! You get that muskie.
£11.
You teach that muskie a lesson. Hello! How you doing, display? You hopping around? You coming over here to threaten me? Look, you give me all of Bobby's bad luck. I need him to catch fish. I hear you. You know, one thing that I said I wasn't going to do, Bobby, and here I am, and as I've been screaming a lot more than I should.
You have. Plenty
I'm
of
making
screams.
it worse. Look, it's my nature. I can't help it, okay? I'm loud and obnoxious. I got the big fishing luck now, Bobby. I've been blessed by display. It's a curse. It's secretly a curse, just like I was banned earlier. I don't even know why I'm running a second rod at this point.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I don't even know why I have 4 rods on me.
I'm not using them.
Oh.
Hold on. What the heck is going on here? I'll be right back, guys.
Yep.
Well, the smoke alarms decided to start bleeping as it was dying.
Oh. Well, it's better than it was dying than going off in general.
I hate what they do. I hate them. I hate the new ones. They're supposed to last 10 years. I've had 2 of them break. 2. 2 of these stupid things break in less than 2 years. And then that's the 3rd one, and it's only been like 3 years since I bought them. It's like, okay, so that one just died. The other 2 just broke out of nowhere. Why did I buy a 4-pack of these if 3 out of 4 of them are just gonna break? You know, like what's the point in them?
The American dream.
I don't want to spend money on garbage. I want equipment that's gonna do equipment things. It's gonna work. It's gonna stay working and do it good. That's one thing that was cool with some of the older stuff that you can't get really anymore, is a lot of that old stuff actually works for a very long time, but they don't make them like that anymore. And I know that sounds like a really generic complaint and everything like that, but it's actually the truth with a lot of stuff. The only problem is the way that they built some of that stuff and the materials that they used in a lot of things definitely weren't safe. So you have the issue of something that's lasting for a really long time, or something that's going to give you lead poisoning. Yeah.
Oh, well, Baneth, I think that I'm going to call it here. I'm getting tired.
I can tell, man. You sound like you're burnt.
I am.
I feel like my ribbing you the entire time, too, is like, I'm too tired for this. You leave me be. I'm just trying to catch my fish, man.
No, I caught my fair share of fish in real life today, so this is just
That's why
icing on
you're
top.
doing so bad in the game.
Exactly. All real life luck.
No, I hear you, man.
But I will catch you next time, man. I will probably see you in chat here in a little bit.
Oh, definitely. I'll probably keep going for a little bit here, but I should probably get off relatively soon, too, just so I don't keep screaming and can recover a little bit more.
Right. Alright, man. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Night, Bobby.
Night. Alright, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll move this over to here. I appreciate you stopping by, watching. If you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to it. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and leave me a follow if you're on Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna plan on streaming some more of this, hoping to get some more videos and different games that I'm gonna be streaming out. But yeah, again, appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by and watching. I'll catch you guys next time.